So who are you, what is your job, and how are you linked to Austin Friars?
I'm linked to Austin Friars first and foremost from way back. I came to the school in 1965 as a boarder. In those days we had boarders. My parents lived outside Penrith. My link with the school now is, you'll see my mugshot, my photo on the wall as one of the trustees of the school. But I now live in Rome, and I'm the Assistant General for the Friars in Northern Europe. We have a Prior General who's the boss, and he has 6 assistants, and I'm one of them. And my responsibility is to deal with the Friars in places like Ireland, Holland, Germany, Poland, Czech Republic, Vienna, England, these sort of places.
Where were you when you found out that the new Pope had been chosen?
That's a very emotional question, because I was in St. Peter's Square. We had just finished some meetings here, and then somebody shouted the smoke out of the chimney, and then they shouted, "It's white smoke." So we all got into the square with plenty of time to spare. So I was in the square, and of course when we heard his name read out in Latin, that we knew exactly who it was. So it was a very emotional time. I actually went on my knees, and my eyes were full of tears. But, tears of joy, yeah.
What has the reaction been like at the Vatican?
Very favourable. I mean, we've been looking at the facts in some ways that he was elected very quickly. So obviously the cardinals were of one mind very quickly as to who they wanted. And a Scottish sister I know, texted me saying that everybody seems to be smiling around here at the moment. She works in a bookshop near the Vatican. And she said everyone's got a big smile on their face. Yes, everybody seems very happy with what they've seen of him so far. They're not seeing a great deal because his first big public event will be next Sunday, when he has his mass and he's inaugurated as the new Pope.
Have you ever met Pope Leo, and if you have, what was he like?
I've ever met him. I first met him way back in 1981. We were students here together in Rome in our international house. And then he was our Prior General for 12 years, the boss man. So I met him frequently during that period of time. And then my last 2.5 years here in Rome, I would see him most mornings at 7:30 for morning prayer and Mass. And then he would come back. He was a cardinal by now. He would then come back and join us for lunch most days. And in fact, the Tuesday before he went to the conclave, he was actually sitting directly opposite me, having his lunch. So yes, I know him quite well, yes.
How do you think being an Augustinian will help Pope Leo in his new role?
He's got one of the great advantages over a lot of the other cardinals, that he, being the Prior General, the boss man of the order for 12 years, from 2001 to 2013, he travelled the world visiting the friars in all 5 continents. We had about friars in about 50 different countries, so he's got a vast international experience that is used to meeting people in different countries and in different cultures. So I think that will be a huge help to him, yeah.
How do you think the Pope's appointment will benefit our school?
Yes, I think it may have a bearing. People are very excited when they find out he's an Augustinian, and they've had connections either through the school, our schools, or through our parishes. I think it's a great and exciting moment for a school like yourselves. He went to one of our universities in the States, Villanova University, and the president of the Villanova University is an Augustinian. He's delighted. He's got a past pupil like no other. Now, he didn't come to Austin Friars, but the connection with the school, I hope, will increase our image and boost our image in a very positive way.